Anthony. I sent him a request.
Hey. What's going on with you?
You got it. Come on, hat. I'm here for it.
You know, I gotta have a little hat. I know, they said the queen was coming. I had to put on a good hat.
Oh, it's a good hat.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Anthony Hamilton.
What I do?
I was telling the people that we've had so many shows together, but we never really sat down and had like a good old juicy conversation like we finna have right now. That's why I'm so excited about it.
Yeah. Hold on, let me tell the band to turn down for a minute.
Okay, he's always in rehearsal, y'all.
Hey, can you tell him to turn it down? Just for a little bit.
Just for a little bit.
Yeah. For a while, conversation. All right.
Hi, Anthony.
What up, J-Boy?
What's poppin', pumpkin?
Nothing. We missed you on that one show, but I knew you had some things, family and all, but so we were praying for you, and we missed you out there.
Thank you, my love. It's a lot popping, but we'll talk offline.
Absolutely. That's all I have. Get on out of it. Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I'm glad that you could join us tonight.
Yeah.
And also, let me tell you what I did not know. I did not know that you was nominated for 3 NAACP awards and 2 in the same category. Is that the truth?
Yeah.
Well, how does that happen to one?
Doing collaborations. My own music, have collaborations with Ed Robeson, and Kevin Ross, and Raheem Devon, and I also have the Lilo James song.
Yes, you do.
Remix. And so sometimes those get picked up. And you
I just want to let everybody know, the party people that's on the line here, that the nominations that he has 2 in the same category. That's how extraordinary this man
man.
is, everybody. Outstanding duo, group, or collaboration. And I'm just so, first of all, like, how many nominations have you gotten thus far? This is not the first year. Do you have any NAACP awards?
I know I've been nominated. I may have 1 or 2. I may. But I know I've been nominated a few times.
Yeah, that's how amazing he is. He don't even know how many awards he got because...
I mean, we all been disconnected for some years, with COVID and all that stuff. But yeah, I've been nominated a few times. I've done a lot with the NAACP.
Yes, you have. You have. We enjoy watching you, and we enjoy all that you do. So let me ask you a question. What about this music industry brings you so much joy?
I think what my music means to the fans and the feedback you get, like you brought me and my wife back together. I met my wife at your show, or man, I was going through it, man, and I wasn't feeling my best, but your song brought through. So those kind of testimonials,
a lot of people got a lot of babies, a lot of proposals. Mr. Anthony Hamilton.
Seeing kids that were born off my music. And just allowing my kids to see that you could do something. You can start with a dream, or just a thought, turn it into a dream, and make it reality.
Yes. Well, let me ask you a question, because you've been doing it so long. Like, how do you balance it all? You just mentioned your kids, so how do you balance it all? Like your life, this touring, amazing life that you have, this beautiful career. How do you do it all? How do you balance it?
I think always prioritize the things that need your attention and need you to be there, no matter what. Like my kids, they're going to come first. And right after that is work. And, if you're in a relationship, you got to squeeze that in as well. The fact that, it's just me right now. I haven't gotten into anything really serious in a while. I don't have to really worry about so much of that. I'm not married. But prioritize. I'm
not married either. It's a sad story, child.
I've been there, but just putting things in order in terms of like, my older boys are fine, but my younger boys are not. So they need me there. So I have to make sure I have that time and space away from the entertainment to be daddy. Drive them to school in the morning, all that stuff, and taking rest. I learned through this COVID time that you have to. It's okay to take some time off because you were forced to. It felt good, so just making sure you balance rest and work and family and friends. The things that you need outside of the music business are very important.
Yes, it is, and that's a good man, Savannah. Y'all hear this, party people? He said he takes his children to school. Hello.
Yeah.
He makes that run, baby. I know about that run, baby. I'm wore out. That's why I'm so tired.
Isn't it tiresome? Like you get up in the morning, you got to fix their little lunch, and this one don't want lunch. They want to take he want to take what chips you want, all this snacks, man. Yeah, I do that. Carpool line, I'm in it.
Baby, tell me about it. Well, how many boys do you have?
I have 6. My youngest is 9. My twins are 11. Then I have a 25-year-old, 31-year-old, and a 32-year-old.
What, Anthony?
Yeah, I was really young. I was just turning 17 when I had my first son.
You do not look old enough to have a 32-year-old. I know you lying.
Yeah. So I just turned 51 actually in January, and I feel amazing. I feel like I'm 31.
Well, you look 31.
Thank you.
You're what?
Yeah.
You better come on with the dubs. Jack said, make them some grits.
Yeah. Get the Hamilton Corner Store grits. That's what you look like.
Well, let me ask you a question because, listen, guys, I don't know if you guys know, but I am so super excited about this. Mr. Anthony Hamilton is going on tour once again. And this time he's going on tour with Maxwell. Holy baloney. I am so excited about this tour.
Look, and Joe. Yeah.
Oh, this is one, I'm telling you, I will not be missing this. Tamar Braxton will be in the party people house that night. Okay, so tell me how all of that came about, and are you excited about this tour in particular? And what can we all expect from this tour that we haven't seen from Anthony Hamilton?
I think, not having new music, having the music I had before was all male driven. I brought a female voice out for backgrounds this time, so it's going to add a different dynamic. And I think just having all 3 of us out there with all these hit records and classics that we've grown up to, it's going to be something nostalgic, and it's going to be something really people don't really realize that they need it. There's going to be a lot of great energy, a lot of it's going to be a lot of side artists watching the next artist. I'm like, it's going to be like school for me. So it's going to probably ignite something new. I don't even know what it is, but I feel like it's going to be something magical.
Oh, I mean, first of all, the lineup is completely magical, and congratulations on that. I'm so happy for you, and I'm telling you guys, if you don't have your tickets, that's your bad, because you might not have tickets in your city, baby. It's almost over for you.
I'm going to do like Dr. Dre, be like, straight out of tickets.
Okay, straight out of tickets.
Straight out of
Well, Mr. Hamilton, do you have any questions for old Tay-Tay here?
Yeah, so, coming from a big family of Braxton greatness, I remember I wrote I wrote a remix for y'all years and years ago. I forgot the name of it. But it's documented. I wrote a remix for y'all. And all y'all there, and y'all were great together too. But did you always want to step out front, or was it something that you were hesitant about? Because comparing you to Tony, was it always a pressure?
Okay, so let me start with the first question. I grew up singing with my sisters. So for me, singing was something that I always wanted to do. I never wanted to do anything else. Okay. So that was like my first love. So I fell in love with it watching Star Search. I remember being like about 5.5, 6 years old. And I knew then that this is what I wanted to do. And because I was so used to singing with my sisters, I thought initially that that's what I really wanted to do. I thought I wanted to be in a girl group and I wanted to be with my sisters. And not until I got caught up in a rap show singing background.
Wow.
Which at that time, I didn't know that it would be so important to my career, right? It really did help me be the singer that I am today. Because when I tell you this, if I didn't sing background for my sister, I don't think that I would be the seasoned singer that I am today. Because it really did help me a lot. You know, I didn't give myself or her the credit that she probably deserved back then because I hated it so much. And I felt like I hated it because I felt like it was just so much more to me, you know? I knew that I was different. I knew that I had a lot to say. I knew that I had something to say in a different kind of way.
Yeah.
So, you know, does that make sense?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, good. Because
own edition of it.
Yes. I think that me singing background and me being in a singing group with my sisters birthed the Tamar that you see today.
Wow.
Yeah.
You always had spunk. And you're right. I sung background for D'Angelo and I toured with him, you know, and being already an established soloist.
Yeah.
It helped me. It helped shape me into now what I am.
For sure.
Yeah, so I'm glad I did it too. It was definitely, you can learn a lot from serving and being in the background.
Oh, for sure. So, you know, for the party people who are listening today, who are frustrated because they're singing doo-wop, pop, pop, take this as an amazing lesson that you'll never be able to get back. I'm telling you, because this right here is definitely the legs that you need to stand on for when it's your time. You're going to know the do's and the don'ts. You're going to know so many things and learn so many things and just learn all you can. So I just want to tell everybody that.
That's your Harvard. That's for musicians. That's your Harvard sometimes.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's your Harvard. That's your Yale. That's your, you know, Berkeley. Being on that stage.
It's definitely that because I remember, you know, my parents wanted me to go to college, and I was like, baby dolls, they don't have Superstar 101. What I'm going there for? Like what I'm going to save your money, baby.
Yeah.
It sounds ridiculous to say now, but I'm just saying.
So out of being an entertainer and being in the limelight, what's the one thing you love the most, and what's the one thing you say just leave it in the car?
What do I love the most? I think what I love the most is feeding people something that they can't get anywhere else. You know, like and giving them things that they don't know that they need. You know, and not knowing that I was specifically chosen to give that human something to help them.
Yeah.
That's what I love the most, you know, because you never know until that moment comes.
Being Tamar-tatious. Sure.
And what I can leave in the car.
Yeah, leave it in the car.
People unsolicited advice, people giving me advice that I don't ask you for. Coming on social media thinking you giving me tips and notes and you don't know nothing about what you talking about. They can keep that in the car, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
And I think what they can also keep in the car, remix style, is associating me with shenanigans. I don't want nothing to do with shenanigans. You know, I'm here for loving light and helping people and being bright and having fun and uplifting and being inspired while being an inspiration to people and all that other stuff. I could care less about. I actually really, truly don't want no parts.
Yeah, because it's time consuming already and it's a lot. So the extra stuff is like, we don't even want that.
I don't want that. Keep it in the car.
Keep it in the car.
Well, Anthony, I don't know if you know, and this is a fun fact about me. After all of these years, this year is the first year that I have been nominated for an NAACP award.
It's the first time?
The first time. And you want to know another fun fact? You ready for this?
Yeah.
It's not for music.
Wait a minute. Okay. No. So your first NAACP award nomination, but it's not for music.
No, it's not. It's for an outstanding podcast.
Damn. And I'm on the podcast right now?
You're not on the podcast right now. We're on live right now, but you have to come do my podcast. Oh my God, Anthony, you have to come do it. It's so good. It's called Under Construction with Tamar Braxton, and we basically talk about our life and what has inspired us and what has uplifted us and the tools that we have to keep going forward. And we definitely touch on mental health, and we definitely give the people some relatable constitutions on that we are all the same, and there is nothing that's separating us, but separation. And it's not our emotions and our feelings and our life challenges, because we all have the same thing.
We all have. Sometimes we might be crying at the same time. Just don't know it.
Hello, we might not be, but we are.
Right. Congratulations on that. That's good, though. And next thing, have your own TV show after that.
Hello, yes.
Congratulations on that. That's big.
Thank you, good friend. I'm so excited about it.
So dope. It's so dope that they're acknowledging like podcasts and TV shows, because it's we're living in a different age and time now where that stuff is really, important. And there's a lot of information that comes through podcasts and stuff now. So it's kind of dope.
Thank you. For sure. My podcast is definitely not only help heal me, but it's a huge community of people who want to tune in to be healed, you know what I mean, and find other ways of healing, because when you want to heal, it's hard to heal out loud. We, especially African American people, always feel like we have to hide in a closet or heal in the closet or figure it out on our own. And I'm just grateful to God that He chose me to tell my story of things that would be embarrassing to one, to help someone else, and so there you have it.
Hey, it's nothing wrong with not being okay all the time.
Come on, run that back again. Say that one more time for the people in the back. What?
There's nothing wrong with not being okay all the time.
It's okay not to be okay.
It's okay. I think once people start grasping that, you'll put yourself in position to want to heal or to even seek the alternative of where you are. And
absolutely.
That's important, especially in the Black community. I'm all right. I got it all figured out. No, we don't. We hurt. We hurt and we
hurt. We hurt and we are hurting.
Yeah.
And that goes for the fellas as well. Let me ask you a question. Do you have a lot of guys that come up to you on your show and tell you that you have helped them and their career or their life to be a better person? Do you have a lot of guys? Do you have more women?
No, I have a lot of guys too. Yeah. A lot of real bros, and they come to me and like, man, I've had stuff like, boy, I was gonna take my life. Boy, I was on the dog end, bro. You brought me. It was one of your songs that helped me pull me through. I was about to leave my wife, or I was about to do this, and I was about to that. It was one of those songs or something. I lost my mom, or it was something like that. But a particular song, or whatever it is in me, allowed them to see something different, and that's powerful.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. And we don't. I mean, I didn't even ask to be that, but I'm okay with doing it.
Yeah. Ditto.
Yeah.
Ditto. You think you're showing up to sing, and then you turn around and like you have saved a life, and that's what I'm here for. That's what I love.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So one of the categories that you nominated in is with my friend Jennifer Hudson. Now, I didn't even know that. How did that come about?
So, in doing this album, I wanted to do the Love Is the New Black is the new album, y'all. If you don't have it, download.
Yes.
Amazing. Featuring Rick Ross, Lil Jon, and the lovely Jennifer Hudson. So I do Luther Vandross, one of my favorites. So I get brave enough to do Luther Vandross' Superstar song over. But I was like, you know what? I love it, but I want to make it special and so I just, I thought about it. And thought about, okay, I reached out to a few people. Some people were big, but, I had put three that I was like, okay, I know their voice can do certain things. Let me see. And she was so gracious and excited about doing it.
Oh, wow. I love it.
Yeah. So when she sent it back to me, I was going to fly out to Chicago and then started working on the Aretha movie. And so got a little hectic. Back and forth. She sent it back, and it was just like, okay. But she didn't have to fell off in a classy way. And I was like, that is absolutely perfect.
Wow.
Yeah.
And here you are with a nomination for a TV award.
Thank you. Thank you to Jennifer Hudson. And thank you to all the people. Thank you.
Yes, J-Hud. We love you, sis. And I hope one of these days you and I can record something amazing and magical. One of these days, I would really love that. That would be amazing. We
have to. We shared a lot of the same shows, and we have some same tour dates a million times.
Yes, a million times.
Yeah, it'd be great. And I think it'll be a shocker too for people.
For sure. Yeah. That would be so great. And let me tell y'all something. This man is the easiest person, the sweetest person to be on the road with. Like, there's been a lot of horror stories out here in these streets, but this guy is so cool, so humble, so welcoming, so amazing. And so whenever I get presented with the opportunity to have a show with him, first of all, y'all come and y'all show out. Okay. Yeah. Second of all, he's so pleasant. He's so pleasant to be around. Thank you so much for your amazing, infectious energy and love. It's so great. And congratulations on your 3 nominations on the NAACP Awards. We sure hope you come home with all 3, if not all 3, at least one party people, whoever's listening to Power That Be. And guys, don't forget to tune into BET as they cover the 53rd annual NAACP Image Awards. Don't y'all miss that.
53 of them. That's amazing.
It's amazing. It's amazing as a people. We're so proud of us. I love us for real. Now, Anthony, we're not going to hold you. We're going to let you go ahead on and get back to your tour and rehearsal. So you can go ahead on and light and set that stage on fire.
Absolutely.
What day is the first date of this?
Well, the tour starts March 2nd in Grand Prairie, Texas, Dallas, Grand Prairie area. And then we go to Houston, then New Orleans, and then we're off, and then we'll start back up and have some more dates. But it starts March the 2nd.
Yes! Y'all look out for that. Y'all go right now. Go to AnthonyHamilton.com right now and get your tickets and get your merchandise and wear all of that, baby.
That merch.
Okay. Get that merch and wear that to the show. And you guys check out Dish Nation tomorrow and tonight, hosted by your girl Tay Tay. And also tune into the NAACP Image Awards on BET. We love you so much.
Love you too, baby. All right, y'all be good.